Friends. How are you today? So this is take two. One of my friends one time asked me, do you do these in one take? Yes, I do them in one take, except when I forget to hit the record button. I forgot to hit the record button last time, and it was a great one. Oh, here I go again. Hello. I am sharing my screen right now, as you can see. And when I do BD Dynamics training, this is the setup as I walk into the fable framework when I introduce participants to the fable. Now, the reason why I wanted to showcase this here today is that I just wanted to let you know that Winning with Whiskers went through some beta testing before the book was released. Earlier this year, I actually incorporated Winning with Whiskers fable within my BD Dynamics training. And why did I do that? So within BD Dynamics, one piece of it early on, as we established the identity of the individuals and their work specifically related to business development. And yes, there is only one I in business development. It's you. But the reality is a lot of technical service providers have a hard time grasping the various types of characters that might show up when we cultivate and advance our client relationships. And so when I started to introduce Winning with Whiskers into the training format, it did the heavy lifting for me. They were able to identify, oh, if I'm a Harley, here's this positive aspect of how I get to relationships. Here's some of the blind spots that I need to be aware of, and then make those connections. And so here I sit right now, 5 sessions in, incorporating over 100 technical professionals who have taken BD Dynamics in the last 6 months, all utilizing the Winning with Whiskers, a business fable about overcoming barriers by knowing yourself and others, all within having used that to be able to say, yes, it works. It works within the framework of the business development training program. It also utilizes one of the exercises. I have several exercises in the training, but I use one of them in the book, one of them from the book, and it is very successful. Just wanting to make sure that you know when in the book, you will get an exercise specifically around identifying which character you most gravitate to, which one you're least gravitating to, and really that exploration of why and what you can do about it in terms of if you gravitate to a particular character or not. I created Winning with Whiskers not only to utilize within this BD Dynamics training, but also to really convey the message in a way that's evergreen, a way that is applicable today as it was 15 years ago, as it will be in another 15 and 20, and then hopefully another 30 years. And so that is a little bit of the reason why I wanted to showcase this today, is to let you know, much like I say in my training, it's not to simplify the message, it's not to make it cartoonish, but it really is to explore what characters might be existing and you might exist in. And just to know, those are my characters. Those are the characters that I created. They aren't all the characters that are out there. I wanted to keep it kind of really lean and simple in the fact that if we gravitate to one versus another or a couple of them more than the others, then that's okay too. Like I said in a prior vlog post, I am all of them, including the client, depending upon what day it is, depending upon whom I'm in front of, depending upon what I need to throttle forward and throttle back specifically. So that's a little bit of the disclaimer that I wanted to give you a little bit of information about today. It's all fun. At the end of the day, it's all about having fun. If we're not having fun, how can we do training? How can we make any of this really have any stickiness and applicability? So a little bit of lightheartedness, but a whole lot of transfer of knowledge and carrying forth as you embed it within your organizations. And that's just a philosophy that I have regarding training or team building. So if you have any questions about that, or anything else related to authenticity services, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I look forward to seeing you soon.